I also want to ask both of your views on the other topic I spoke about just then, how nervous the Albanese government is becoming at the prospect of a Trump presidency. Michael, this would be very difficult for the left wing, Albo and Penny Wong, to deal with.
Well, it would be. Trump's obviously made those public comments about Kevin Rudd, and you can be rest assured that people will remind Trump of those remarks if he gets re-elected, despite Kevin scurrying around Washington trying to say, no, I'm actually a good guy. I think he'll either have to be recalled or he'll just, have his term shortened by Peter Dutton if Peter Dutton wins. But you clearly can't have someone in Washington who's called Trump crazy and a danger. And Trump's not going to put up with that. So obviously it's going to be difficult for Australia if he remains ambassador if Trump is elected.
But it's not only about Kevin Rudd, Richo, it's also crucial and fundamental differences on central policy areas. The different positions on China, the different positions on Israel, the different positions on climate change. This will be difficult for the Albanese government to deal with if Trump does win.
Difficult, but not impossible. I think I can't see how Kevin Rudd can deal with them at all. His position in regards to Trump is simply not capable of being rescued. You can't say what he has said about Trump and then turn around the next day and say, by the way, I think he's a good bloke. No one will accept that. I think that's a real problem. I think that, what's got to happen is that somebody's got to get that big hook and just get him off the stage.
Well, you are an out-and-out Kamala Harris supporter, Richard. We'll see how, only a couple of weeks, and then we'll be breaking down the results here on a Wednesday night because you both are regulars on a Wednesday. Now, Lydia Thorpe's hypocrisy is being exposed after she pulled that embarrassing stunt in front of the Royals on Monday. It has now been revealed that she enjoys all the perks that come with participating in colonial structures like taxpayer-funded interstate travel. She even has a membership to the exclusive VIP Qantas Chairman's Lounge, along with other politicians. Michael, do you think there is an argument, and I've seen others express legal arguments behind it, for her to now resign?
Well, there's no obligation on her to resign, but look, the practical thing is this. She's stolen that seat from the Greens. She wasn't elected because she was Lydia Thorpe. She was elected because she was a Green, number one on the Greens ticket, and that's why she got elected. She's stolen the seat from the Greens, and she should hand it back. She's complicit in theft. She's taken something from the Greens, and she should hand it back. But, what hypocrisy. The colonial structures. There she is sitting in one of the great parliaments of the world on $260,000 plus super and other benefits. It's probably a package of $300,000 or more when you add in airfares and flights and everything else. What a hypocrite, sitting there on $300,000 and complaining. Well, there's 15 or 16 or 18 million adult Australians who'd swap places with her tomorrow, Sharri, quite frankly. Yeah,
it's an extraordinary salary, Richo. She clearly just takes it for granted.
Yeah, she does. She's just a huge pain in our political bum, and the sooner we get rid of her, the better. I don't think that there's any saving graces with her at all. I can't think of one reason why she should remain in the parliament, particularly, if we're so bad, if this is such a terrible nation, why does she want to serve in the parliament?
No, it's a very good point. You'd have to think, why did she swear allegiance to the Commonwealth if she feels this way so strongly? But as I've said all week, I strongly think this is Albanese's fault because he shouldn't have invited her to this prestigious reception. Anyone could have told you that this is how she was going to carry on. There's no opportunity, there's no event where she doesn't stage a protest. So this is on them, and it has humiliated the whole country on the international stage. All right, Michael Kroger, Graham Richardson, thank you both for your time.